Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome to
St. Augustine, Florida.
And we are in
Lincolnville.
Yes.
St. Augustine. Duh.
We just came to St. Augustine and we're walking around Lincolnville, which is a historically black district.
Yes. After the Civil War.
Freedmen's district after the Civil War. So the place we're staying is where Ray Charles would have concerts. He came to School for the Deaf and Blind here, and he had a few concerts, or I guess gatherings.
Oh, baby, don't be so chippy. You don't want to see me cry.
Looks like Martin Luther King spoke here at this church.
When King demanded the desegregation of beaches and swimming pools, hotels and lunch counters, local whites denounced him as an outside communist. When he received death threats, he went to a local church and announced that he would stay in the town.
We have gone too far now to turn back, and we will not be content.
We are walking around Lincolnville, historic black district here in St. Petersburg, and this was part of the Freedom Trail. And the ladies are reading about it.
Yeah, I'm reading. It belonged to Jean-Jacques Upham
Jean-Jacques.
of the 8th Cavalry, retired to St. Augustine. He was a West Point graduate and a veteran of the Civil War battles at Malvern Hill and Gettysburg, and of the Sioux War and Bighorn and Yellowstone expedition of 1876.
That was a good expedition.
Yes. He was a pretty important guy. Oh, jeez. Settled in Florida. And local St. Augustine legend, Murat stayed at this house.
Greta Garbo died in this building?
It dined.
Oh.
I heard died.
St. Augustine, Florida, struggling down through history under the flags of three nations, may justly be called America's first frontier. For St. Augustine was settled in 1565. 55 years before the Pilgrim Fathers landed on Plymouth Rock. And today one may still see quaint century-old buildings and landmarks at every turn.
The oldest Avila Street, the oldest street in America.
Where can I go?
North America.
I want y'all to stand here so we can take a picture.
This is part of the Freedom Trail. This was the old Woolworths department store or grocery store, however you want to call it. And in 1963, black high school students started doing sit-ins here. So it's a very historical place here on the Freedom Trail. The old Woolworths is now a Wells Fargo. I wonder if these are the original.
Yes, this is the salvaged bar and chairs. Obviously the back is, I mean there might be the wall they saved or whatever, but.
And these high school students spent 6 months in jail. Pretty impressive what you can do with peaceful resistance.
The magnificent Bridge of the Lions spans the Matanzas River. This bridge derives its name from the lions of Italian marble at its west end, symbolic of Ponce de Leon. The town still retains much of its old world beauty and charm. Picturesque hacks, modern automobiles wind their way through the quaint old city streets which surround the Plaza de la Constitucion. Like all Spanish cities, the plaza is the center of all activities of the community.
hotter and hotter in St. Augustine, Old Town.
Take your hands off me. Treat me like a human being. We're all private property.
With reporters in attendance, King now led a group of activists to an all-white motel, the Monson Motor Lodge. Fighting broke out when 5 young blacks and 2 whites dived into the segregated swimming pool. The manager counterattacked with plastic jugs of an acid cleaner. On July 2nd, the 1964 Civil Rights Bill outlawing institutionalized segregation was approved by the Congress and signed into law in the East Room of the White House.
Castillo de San Marcos.
I think it's cool.
Show me the shells.
Hey, look. They made concrete bricks with like crushed up shells.
This is really cool. 1690s it was built? 1670s?
The Hotshot Furnace pictured here was built by the United States in 1842. Hot shot were solid iron shot heated to a red glow and fired from cannon as incendiary projectiles.
We're talking about how the poo-poo comes out of the Castillo. It comes down here, and that's where the animals used to be. Welcome to my moat adventure tour.
I think I got us trapped in the moat.
Is that an R. Kelly song? Well, if you want people to see your underwear, this is the way to do it.
I got a dress on.
Y'all are terrible prisoners.
To draw very heavily on the imagination to picture such scenes as these out of the past.
Their walls were built with layers of poured coquina
I love it when you
concrete.
speak Spanish. This right here is Flagler College, but it was originally built as a big resort hotel. Beautiful. And now it's a college. Really cool. Take a look at that. Look at that. Put my big head in the way. I'm gonna film it without my big head.
The Alcazar Hotel was one of the famous Florida hostelries of the 1890s. It now houses the Leitner Museum of Hobbies, an unusual collection which is open to the public.